You know the drill. You buy the ticket, you take the ride. Hi, party people. I'm back from the desert, from the Pittsburgh, from all those places. It was a wild time. I obviously took a, what does that mean? 27 what? Oh, this is episode 27. Look at that. See, yeah. Wow. That's hard to believe. That's hard to believe that I actually showed up somewhere 27 times even. But yeah, it was a wild time. I obviously couldn't get as many of these punched out as I wanted to before and after, but here we are. And today we're gonna do something cool. Next week there's a show in New York. And actually it was kind of cool because these guys linked up because of this show. So we thought we'd bring them on, talk some shit. And I talk to both of these guys now pretty much on a daily basis. We're all friends now, I guess. I'll go ahead and bring them in. Nicc, Abe from Philly Lowdown, and John from Coffee with the Lions. Hi, guys.
Hey. That's a lie. You've been to my house at like 27 times at least.
Oh, dude. But now at this point, yeah. Well, like he said 27, I'm like, that could be anything. Like, I can't believe I've done 27 of these. Like, holy fuck.
I definitely don't want to show up to work 27 times. That's for sure.
No, I don't want to show up anywhere 27 times usually. So how are you guys doing? Well, John, how are you doing for your circumstances?
Yeah, man, pretty horrible. Going on week 2 of probably the worst illness I've had, but hoping to bounce back this week and be ready to go for the 22nd.
Did you?
Yeah,
did
pretty
you catch
brutal,
it in
man.
Pittsburgh?
I don't know.
It's hard to say.
It was either that or that weekend. But yeah, it's no joke to anybody that's watching out there that thinks it's a joke. It's not. I can tell you, it's been pretty much the worst feeling I've had. Good thing is I think I probably lost about 20 pounds because I have zero appetite. So yeah.
And welcome to Jimmy's world.
Did you jump in the river? That's how you caught it. Jumped in the river. One of the rivers.
Which one though? All three
any of them.
Pick one. I'm just gonna say the Mon because it's dirty.
Aren't they all dirty?
Shut up, Jimmy. Yeah, they are. They're all dirty.
Hey, I really loved Pittsburgh though. We had a blast. It's a fucking badass city, man. I loved it.
Oh yeah, dude, it's great. It's great here.
For like 2 days.
What else? What else are you gonna do in Pittsburgh for more than 2 days anyway?
Not live there, that's for sure. I can say that I lived there.
I know. That's why I can't give you too much shit.
Yeah, right. Like that stopped you before.
This is true.
Yeah. So anyway, we all have a show, and I'm included because I'm coming both those shows too now, by the way. I'm coming to Pittsburgh with you the next day.
You gonna jump in the river?
Yeah. I thought it was this weekend, actually. I thought the shows were this weekend, and I was like, how the fuck did this come up so quick? I'm like, I thought I had a little more time than this, and I was like, it's totally not this coming weekend. It's the next one. So
you need to get your shit together.
Oh my God, dude. You could have told me that fucking a decade ago.
You'd still be there, the same you are.
Well, I'd probably be worse. So give me some of the fucking deets here. What's going on the 22nd of October in 2021?
Well, I guess Abe, I'll take this one. But originally, obviously, from one of the last episodes that you had, we had some shows that were setting up at the West York Inn and then some at the Skid Row Garage. And this kind of collaboration of the two, I was so happy to get Abe on board with coming down. Going to be a super awesome night. Abe's driving down from Pittsburgh. We got somebody, the indictments coming up from Baltimore. And then we have Ford the River coming out of Lancaster. So it's going to be a lot of fun.
Oh, that's cool. So it's not just like, this West York Inn, is that the one that Jason runs?
Yes.
Okay. So he's the one I talked to outside of that show when I was with you guys that night.
Yep, you got it.
Okay. He's a nice lady.
He is.
Yes, yeah. No, he's like he was like hard. He was telling me something about the mayor wanting them to book Pennywise at one point in time, but then they were like bitching about how loud it was, and he's like, "But then you want me to book Pennywise? Like, it's gonna be loud. Like,
I better be loud on the 22nd.
I'll bet you they play Bro Him.
Filthy Lowdown to bring it.
We bring it. We bring it all the time, man.
Yeah,
I'm just really excited. I'm really excited to see everybody else, to be honest.
No,
like all the other bands. Yeah, so.
No, it'd just be cool. Like I don't
Fuck
know.
my band. Everybody else. Look
You're right, dude. I would fuck your band.
Oh, please.
Oh shit! But no, it's gonna be. You guys are, Abe. You guys are headlining, correct?
Yes.
Is that still going? Okay. And are you
Yep,
guys
yep.
playing right before them, John?
Yeah.
Nice.
We are. So I got my my kung fu headband ready.
Was it?
And we're
was
gonna
it
try to show them
Whitney
up.
Houston that said "Save the best for last"? Was that who it said?
She said crack
Yep.
is whack.
She did say that. And she probably said "ow" a few times from Bobby Brown.
Yeah, well, that's I mean.
Yeah, that's neither here nor there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what else has been new, guys? Like what any new I don't know. So you guys, you have a double header that weekend, Abe.
Yeah. No, we're playing the 23rd, Saturday at the Smiling Moose. Downstairs, old school show.
Is there a stage back there?
There is. It's tiny. But it just brings me back to like being, when first coming up in a band and stuff. Like it's
Oh, dude, that's how it was when I lived there.
Oh, it's so cool. But yeah, there's no cover, so the more alcohol you drink, the more the bands get paid. So that's sweet. And it's I mean, it's just old school Moose. I fucking miss old school Moose shows. There's the shit.
Dude, I used to be like signing my card to Mary, and I'd be like covered in puke and or like blood from getting slammed into the bar because like the pit would break out and you just fly into the bar. Like yeah, you've been there.
Oh, dude, I mean, at least this like the stage is like to the back. Before it was like off to the side, and you're just like it's just like fuck, I'm gonna die. Like screw it. You get like thrown in the bathroom and shit. Like it's like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'll never forget, like, they didn't have food or anything when I was there, living there. So I come back a year later or whatever. Well, that's when they decided to like fucking put tables and shit and moved it all upstairs. I'm telling the guys, I'm like, yeah, there's like blood, piss, puke on these walls. Like, it's badass. We go in and it's like this nice little dining area. And I was like, well, son of a bitch.
Dude, their food's fucking amazing there, though, man.
Oh, really?
Sparko's definitely, oh my God, dude. Like, their food, I will tell you, like, going from eating puke and blood in the pit to now eating delicious sandwiches is it's a lot different, and it's delicious. So if you get a chance, eat there.
Oh, I will, because I'm not going to be drinking.
This is true.
Do they still do shows upstairs too?
I'm not sure because of COVID. I know.
Oh, is that what's?
Yeah, I'm not sure. And then I know he's setting up a second location out in Cranberry. So I'm not
Cranberry
sure.
Moose.
A cranberry moose.
That sounds like a dessert.
The yup moose. They got the But no, good for him, man. I mean, he's doing great. But I'm not sure if they're having shows upstairs. But I know he wants to start doing more downstairs shows, just like to bring the punk rock and metal back and shit like that. So
it's just nice having shows again. Like I don't know, I've seen you, like I've followed you around basically all summer.
This is true.
Yeah, and then that whole night was cool as fuck, especially after like going from camp, then driving home, then waking up and driving to Harrisburg. Like that night was a fucking blast. I've actually been to 3 queer shows this in September, and I only seen them once.
And that same weekend.
Well, kind of. Yeah, it was close. They were at Punk Rock Bowling too.
Oh, did you see them?
Yeah,
there?
they were intense, man. That was a great show.
The only place I saw them was down in York or Harrisburg.
Okay.
Yeah.
Joe Queer didn't look impressed in that picture, though, did he?
Dude, it looked like
I was
somebody
trying to figure out who he was looking at. I think I have an idea.
Who was it?
I
Oh,
don't
you
know.
can tell
I
me
don't
on
wanna
camera.
say
Yeah,
nothing.
Message me is what I mean. Like, not
Yeah,
say it here.
oh,
We
yeah.
won't throw him under the bus publicly yet.
Yeah.
Well, like, wasn't it taking a little bit to take the picture? If I remember correctly, didn't we like? Wasn't it like taking a minute to set up?
Yeah,
So,
I think he was. Well, there's probably a ton of them out there because I think like 5 different people were taking them. But the one, man, he just had that death stare. So
he's like, I want fucking out of here.
he cracks me up, dude. He's a funny ass dude.
Well, dude, I went outside. He's having one dude run back to his apartment and have him making him a fucking pot of coffee before they go on. The dude's like, I just live right there. And he's like, yeah, man, I'll take a pot of coffee. Like,
dude, I've run some errands for Joe myself. Like the one time we were playing with them, where the hell was it? It was in Pittsburgh somewhere. But he's like, yo, man, he's like, before you stop, can you? I bought a guitar off this dude. It was pretty close to the venue. So he's like, you mind stopping up and getting this guitar? I was like, this is like a drug deal. Like, is this gonna be full of like guns or some shit? And he's like just using me as like a mule. Like I'm Joe Queer's mule. Yeah, yeah.
Guitar equals 40 kilos.
Yeah.
I think that was actually Mitch that was running. He's in MC's band. Old Tiger.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, he lives downtown there.
Yeah, well, it was AJ and him, like they were like around the van or whatever, and I was like talking to that dude that had the filthy lowdown hat on because I'm like, where the fuck did you get that hat, man? And then like it popped in my head that you guys just played yesterday, so
Oh, was it Hoglog wore it? That's the drummer.
drummer, yeah,
Yeah. He's cool as fuck. I love Hoglog.
you know everybody.
I mean, there's a lot of
Yeah,
fucking you gotta get out there and talk to everybody. But I mean, Joe is actually like when we went and recorded our album with him, he's the one that actually was like, dude, you guys fucking shred. Can I like produce you? So
so he asked
That's
you.
awesome.
yeah, he asked us.
That's pretty impressive.
I guess.
Wow. I don't know.
Hey
Somebody.
man, better than not, I guess.
Yeah, it's more than me saying you guys are good. You know what I mean?
Well,
like, yeah,
very true.
yeah. But like Joe Queer ain't staying at your house hanging out either. So
I mean, I stayed at Joe Queer's house. I mean, if that
did you?
Yeah, that's where his studio is. That's like in his house.
Was it
So,
in Atlanta?
It's Marietta, so like right outside.
But yeah, it's in Georgia, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I tried telling somebody that, and they're like, "Really?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'm pretty sure they said Georgia." I'm like,
Yeah, it's right outside. That's where we actually got the the logo for the last album. They had a place called like Taco Loco, and it was just this crazy taco out there.
"Oh, really?"
And, yeah. Oh, yeah. There was like a mural on the side of like this Taco Loco place, like near Joe's house, and that's where we got the idea for El Accidente, like the beginning. But also, when we would be like traveling down, or like if we go in anywhere, we'd look up casual encounters on Craigslist. They don't do it anymore, which we're upset. But it's like, dude, just like driving down south, there's just like glory hole, glory hole, glory hole, glory hole, glory hole, glory hole. And I'm like, Jesus Christ, man. The South's crazy. So
I've only been to like North Carolina, the Outer Banks. I don't think I've really like been to the South. You know what I mean? Like, and like mingled with, not tourists.
the glory holes, yeah.
Yeah, like I have not been on the glory hole tour at all.
Well, I mean, you're missing out.
Obviously.
Yeah.
I got a trip to plan.
Yeah, no doubt.
Those guys, the working class stiffs, they just invited. I'm going to Buffalo in like 5 months to see the Circle Jerks or whatever.
Oh, sweet. Are they playing with them or no?
They're just all going, and like somebody tagged me, and they're like, "We think Jimmy Menorchik should have to come up north for this one." And I was like, and then somebody's like, "Well, we got a ticket," and I was like, "I'll see you there."
Fuck yeah, they're playing here. So too. So.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Are you
I'm definitely going to that.
They were good at the bowling.
Oh yeah, dude, they were great. I mean,
Yeah.
I haven't seen them since like 04 or some shit like that though. But
They were no Devo, but nobody will ever be.
oh well.
Have you ever seen Devo?
I have not.
You really should, sober or not. Like you should check it out.
Were they really good?
Yes. Yeah. It's not
Oh,
just
shit.
me blowing. It's not just me blowing smoke up your ass on drugs. Like, it's for real. They got lights. Josh Freese was drumming. Like,
Oh shit, dude. And, that dude's an animal.
oh, dude.
That's how
And,
I felt about the Aquabats. The Aquabats were just like, what the fuck is going on here? And then after like 5 minutes, I was in love.
Dude,
It's
they're
great
great.
live.
I did the
great.
same thing, John. I was like, what are these guys? And then, like you said, 5-10 minutes, there's kids surfing around on inflatable pizzas and shit.
Yep.
And I'm like, this
It's fucking
fucking
amazing.
rolls. Yeah, this rolls. I don't know. I don't know today. It's one of those days.
Yeah, when you don't want to wake up.
Something about everybody sucks. Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. Didn't you call me some fucking Fred Durst or something? I showed you that old picture of me playing the other day.
Yeah, I was
You're
like,
like,
yeah.
You're like, that's so Limp Bizkit-ish. I'm like, well, that was so like 1997, so that would have totally been there.
I mean, that's totally it.
Hey, we don't all come out of the womb punk rock like you, Abe.
I guess no. I just,
Dude, my
I
band,
I came out of the womb listening to Wesley Willis. Get that shit right.
dude, that band, I used to drive them nuts. They'd be like, well, let's do this Soulfly song and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, all right, well, then here's this Big Wig song and here's this fucking Bad Religion song. We should do them right behind. And they're just like, no. Like, it didn't last long.
I'm trying to push covering Suck a Cheetah's dick, but you know what I mean? Like, Wesley Willis. I don't know if we can do it. We'll see.
That would be right up your alley, though.
Dude, I know. It's fucking great.
Oh my god.
Hey, if I check out that band Clark's, because I never heard of them.
That's Chuck's favorite, dude. Chuck's favorite.
Oh, I gotta go.
Dude, they are so bad. They're so bad.
Dude, everybody loves them. Why?
because they're Pittsburgh based and like it's just
Yeah.
straight up like agreeable rock. You know what I mean?
It's like the
not-
wallflowers.
I mean, without Jacob Dylan or whatever.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
sure,
Yeah,
sure.
it's just like,
Sure,
yeah.
you know more
Yeah.
about him than I do.
Yeah. I'm a huge Wallflowers fan. Fuck you. But yeah, no, they're just agreeable rock. They've been around forever in Pittsburgh, and they're just like Pittsburgh based. And
Chuck Kowalski's #1 fan.
no, well, he's their number one fan. Yeah,
yeah.
for sure.
Yeah. I've never seen him without a Clark shirt on, to be honest with you.
I mean, if you go through his closet, it's like Clark shirt, polo that he cut the sleeves off of, Clark shirt, and then like a leopard thong. That's like it.
Right, and then there's that one shirt he wears all the time. It's like something about Nutting's wallet.
Yeah. And I forgot the Heath Miller champagne of tight ends. It looks like a Miller Lite shirt, but it's like Heath Miller.
When you guys were going on stage at Camp Pennsylvania, John and I were standing there, and Chuck, changed obviously, and comes walking by in his fucking capris, and he's like, man, John looks at me, he's like, man, he don't give a fuck, does he? I'm like, no,
dude,
not one bit. Like, dude, you haven't even seen it.
He dresses like he's fucking homeless. I fucking love it, dude. He has these big pants. I don't know if he still has them, but these pants like didn't fit him. And we'd like make him like tie it up with like either string or like a fucking like extension cord or some shit. And we called him Box Hard Chuck for like the longest time because he just like jumping trains. But yeah.
Oh my god, dude. Well, he was telling me about his I think he wears Chuck Taylors on stage, but he bought them at a Goodwill or whatever. And he's like, dude, they're like falling apart in like 70 places. He's like, but I can't get rid of them.
No,
I'm like,
dude. Those are like iconic for our band at least. Yeah.
Dude, you guys' outfits are fucking iconic. Like
dude,
Fred Flintstone.
Yeah, the Flintstone look.
The day you gave Max that snakeskin fucking shirt, man, that was.
I was kind of upset because that came out of my dad's closet. Like when we were like, my dad passed away and we were cleaning out his closet, and I saw that snakeskin shit, and I was like, oh my god, if this fits me, dude, this is such a fucking filthy shirt, and it didn't fit me, and I was like, who could fucking fit this? And I was like, Max, wear this. So he wears it a good bit.
Yeah, he even like got the slice across there somehow. But he's still he's still rocking it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So, John, give us some info. What time does all this go down in West York? What time are we starting?
I think 8.
Okay,
right around there.
I,
whenever you guys get down there and we kick it off.
Yeah, I'm gonna sell merch for both of you guys if you want me to too. By the way.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
We should be able to pack it. We're pushing a lot down here, and like I think this is probably gonna be one of the best ones we've had there, so it should be a lot of fun. But yeah, kickoff right around 8. I think doors open at 7:30. And it'll be the first time, obviously, Abe, you're seeing it. Well, you too, Jimmy. But it's a cool little venue. All on the ground floor. Try not to fall on the steps. I've done that a couple times. But definitely enough room for a conga line. But yeah, we're kicking off with Ford the River, and then Indictments, and then us, and then end the night with the Filthy Lowdown. Looking forward to it.
Yeah, me too, man. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be cool having everybody like all together too.
Oh hell yeah, it's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
So, where how did you meet up with like Ford the River and Indictments?
Really just getting shows set up. I actually going back to like when we kind of started doing this stuff. I never even like used Facebook, so I just started like connecting with people, like anybody that looked like they're in
you're better
like
off.
a band or what's that?
You're better off not using Facebook.
Way better, way better.
Yeah, well, and that's where I connected with a lot of people, and but a lot of these were shows up in Harrisburg, West York, but all super cool bands. Ned from the Indictments, you'll crack up. He's a hilarious dude, and they got a new album out too, so that'll be kind of cool to check that out.
Nice.
Yeah, so everybody's pushing some. That's cool.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I hope you like get better in time too, man, because like that sucks. Like that's worse than my shoulder.
I hope so too.
Like, cause I'm, even my shoulder doesn't hurt anymore. I'm gonna bitch the whole time we're there and everything, cause that's what I do. But like, like you can bitch all you want, but like you're sick. Like that sucks.
Yeah, I think I'll be good by then.
Your voice sounds way better, man.
Yeah. Holy shit! Oh, his voice sounds like terrible. I was gonna ask him if he was like smoking packs a day. He's just
dude, I think it was way worse before, wasn't it?
Wow.
Oh, totally.
First couple of days, you were in fucking bad shape, dude.
Well, I loaded up. So for this meeting, like I couldn't up until like this meeting, like I couldn't go like 5 minutes without coughing, going into like coughing fit. So like I doubled down. I have like 4 different medicines going at the same time. So this is all probably going to be a mystery to me when I see it on Saturday.
It's usually a mystery to me when I see it on Saturdays. I don't even feel bad. Like it's Monday. Like I can't remember 6 hours ago, let alone days. And
Yeah,
Abe's like,
we'll be
he's
good.
not
We'll be
he's
good to
not
go.
lying.
This is true. This is very true.
I'm pretty sure Jared was gonna shoot me if I asked him one more time when we were leaving for punk rock bowling. Like I know I asked him 37 times in like 2 months. I'm like, wait, what day was that, dude? And he's like, fucking Sunday, dude. Sunday.
Did he bring his snake scepter?
I don't know if he did or not, but I know he has the carpet. Like
That's
the
all that
carpet's
matters.
in the back, so like
All
we
right.
can, just in case.
All right.
I'm trying to get him to come down. I don't know if he has off or not, but it'd be a good time.
Hell yeah. He's always a
you
good
know.
time.
Yeah, it's Jafar,
Yeah.
yeah. But yeah, 10:22, the West York Inn. I'm not going to keep you guys, and I'm not going to keep everybody else long. To like my shoulder hurts, John's sick, and Abe, I'm sure you got like some modeling or something to do. Like I mean?
GQ
Right.
just called Jimmy. I'm very busy.
Yeah, I know. Every time, man. Like I can't do that Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday because I'm taking pictures with my shirt off and putting them on
That's right.
Facebook. Like again, like you motherfucker.
I got I'm modeling for vacuums and like, doing what I got to do.
The housewife in distress. Like,
Yeah.
that bastard, he's making me clean again.
I'll be wearing a 50s dress here, like polka dot, like just like you gotta do what I gotta do.
Yeah, it'll be the morning sock hop on here.
Serious, I'm gonna sit here. Next time we're gonna share a malt together, like with like 2 straws.
Oh yeah, a malt. You even talked like it was 50s. I was like, I thought you meant like a 40. I was like, well, fuck.
I'm down with a 40. Too,
yeah, you're like, we're not sharing that, motherfucker.
We can share. We'll share a 40 just for photo ops.
Yeah, I actually did a shot of Jameson with John when I went down to Harrisburg with him. I did do that, and I thought I was gonna die afterwards, but I did drink it.
I'm proud of you.
I know. It hurt.
And there is a place right down from the West York Inn you can get 40s.
Nice.
So yeah, Old English.
Do they have
Mickey's.
paper bags?
Mickey's was
I'm
my
sure,
shit back in
of
the day.
course. How else do you carry it outside?
Yeah, man, how else do you carry it at all, really?
Yeah, I mean, you got to keep your hands warm,
But all right, 10:22, West York Inn. These wonderful guys, other
Don't
bands.
forget 10:23 Pittsburgh.
Yeah, 10:23 at the Moose, Pittsburgh, and I'll be at both. I think Riot Squad stuff might be there too or something. They had mentioned something to me about that. I got to get a hold of them. I don't know.
I did not.
I'll handle it. I'll handle it.
All right, you're on top of it.
I'll have one job and I'll fuck it up.
Hey man, you fuck up a 1-car funeral and I like it.
I know. At least your shirts were right.
This is true.
Yeah, one thing in a year is not bad.
Yeah.
But no, thanks for coming on, and especially you, John, because you just got off life support and whatnot. So I'm glad you're good. But you guys have a good night, and I will see you soon.
Yeah.
All right.
Great seeing you guys.
All right.
See
you guys.
Feel better, John.
Later. Thanks, man.
Later. Thank you, guys. That was John and Abe from Filthy Lowdown and Coffee with Lions. You can catch them 10:22 in York, PA, and then the Filthy Lowdown 10:23 in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania at the Smiling Moose. Again, I'll be at both shows selling merch, mingling, yada, 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 pretending I'm in both their bands because I follow them around because I'm a Lost fanboy, and that's what I do. But anyway, until next time, buy a ticket, take the fucking ride. See ya.